Hello there, I'm Janelle Marie. Welcome to Body Beautiful. This is the show where we talk with local professionals about the latest in cosmetic procedures and medical devices. With us today, we have plastic surgeon Dr. Joseph Mealy. We're talking about a couple different procedures today.
Yes.
First up, I can't even say that yet. So before we get started, remember, any advice we give you today, consult your own physician. All right, let's jump right in. I say that because the first procedure we're talking about is Otoplasty. I said that correct?
Otoplasty.
Otoplasty,
It's said
Otoplasty?
both ways.
All right, so what is Otoplasty for those people who do not know?
Well, oto means ear, so it's changing
Okay.
the shape of the ear. It's plasty, just like the word plastic surgery, comes from the word change. And otoplasty, we're really changing the ear. The most common procedure is to pin back ears that are too prominent.
Right, but how do you know you need that procedure? I mean, I know there's...
It's a personal decision, yeah.
But sometimes you can grow into your ears, can you not?
Yes. Yeah, some people have what I would call sticky out ears.
Yeah.
And are very happy with them, and they should not get them fixed.
Really?
Yeah. If they're happy with them, that's sort of the end point of surgery. We're done. You can go do something else.
Right, but if you have them when you're young,
Yes.
can you grow into your ears and maybe your hair grows over them or your head gets bigger? How do we know when is the time to say, okay, this is a problem now?
Normally, if they're prominent and sort of rotated outwards, that doesn't correct itself.
Gotcha.
An ear that's in the right position but big, that we can grow into with time.
Okay.
What's interesting is when we're 5 years old, our ears are about 85% of their adult
They're
size already.
huge.
So they are generally bigger. So when they're
Yeah.
sticking out and they're bigger, it's just more
That's a
obvious
problem.
at that age. And
If-
that's a common time to fix it.
Oh, when they're young.
5, 6 years old, yeah.
So how do you do that? How do you pin the ears back? What's the procedure?
What we're doing is changing the cartilage that's supporting the ear. So
Okay.
normally we'll make an incision behind the ear and just sort of fold it back.
Okay.
And it depends on what's making the ear prominent. Sometimes the whole ear is rotated forwards,
Yeah.
but more commonly it's the upper part of the ear doesn't completely fold. So that upper part doesn't fold back and it stays out.
Gotcha.
So we're just reforming the fold that should be there.
All right, and recovery for this is what?
Recovery, it's pretty quick. It's
Is
sore
it?
the first couple days, usually by a week or two, swelling's gone and bruising,
not
that
too
sort of stuff
bad.
is gone. Pretty quick.
Let's take a look at some before and after pictures. Number one.
So this
Ooh,
is
wow,
a
look
view
at
from the
that.
back. And this guy, his right ear, I did nothing. His left ear was sticking out.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that asymmetry really was what bothered him. So I just brought the left ear in to match.
Where's the incision?
So the incision's right there. It's right in the back. It runs
okay.
between the ear and the side of the head. But usually heals very well, very hard to see.
I know, it's very hard to see. And so how long will this last? Will he have to
It should
redo them?
stay, yeah.
Oh, it should stay, no problem at
It
all.
should stay. If it's going to recur, it tends to recur rather quickly because the cartilage has memory. Sometimes it'll
Gotcha.
spring back to that shape. But usually if it stays, it stays. So this gentleman
Number two?
did both sides.
Oh, yeah.
Both sides were sticking out. Even if you had longer hair, that would still
It
be
would still
pretty
stick
prominent.
out. How old is this person, do you know?
Most patients are either really young, like 5, 6 years old, or in their 20s. It tends to be the peaks.
All right, picture number three. A woman?
So
oh,
this is
yeah,
a
look at
young
that.
girl. I think she was 7 or 8. And,
Wow.
her ears were not only rotated forwards, but the top you can see is even more rotated
Oh,
out
yeah.
because of the loss of the antihelical fold, which is that fold at the top that brings the top of the ear in.
And so, do you have to put the people to sleep for this surgery? Or?
Normally I do. It can be done under local. I wouldn't
Okay.
try that on a younger person because it's hard to lay there for that long. It takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours, something like that.
And our final picture?
And the same thing here. And this one's rather recent, so you can kind of see where the scar is a little bit more, but it just sort of lays between the ear and the side of the head. Normally when I first put it together, I raise it up a little bit so it looks a little...
You raise the scar up or the...
Yeah, the repair looks a little bit raised. So what that does is it takes all the tension off the repair, and then the incision, after that, the sutures underneath dissolve, it flattens out,
That's really
and the
cool.
scar stays really narrow.
And I think it's gotten much better, has it not? Since, surgery...
There's a couple different ways to do it. I try to combine a couple techniques so that we
Okay.
get sort of built-in suspenders and less likely to have to go back and redo things.
Yeah, and the recovery time shorter, correct? Because it used to be not so good.
Well, we used to leave people's heads wrapped for weeks and
Yeah.
weeks, and a week seems to be enough time.
Now you don't have to do that
and I just
anymore.
have them wear like a sweatband at night to protect the ear from folding over.
You're amazing. All right. For more information about Dr. Mealy, you can give him a call at 925-943-6353 or check him out on the web at either drmealy.com or sanfranciscobreast.com. All right. We are going to talk much more about plastic surgery right here on Body Beautiful, so you keep it right here. We'll be right back. Lots more to come.
The information and advice given on this program is for general informational purposes only. For medical advice on specific treatments, medical professionals should be consulted. You should not initiate a course of treatment without consulting a qualified doctor.